Greetings, mortals, I am the Fallen Shogun, and welcome to the Who's an Indie Strategic Tactical Survival Indie Games to your facehole. Today's impression is a strategy management / tycoon game, Tourney, where you run a medieval tournament. Let's go in and have a look at it. I've played it briefly. Now, there is a one-off kind of scenario you can play, you know, like basically kind of like free play, and there's a Rags to Riches campaign. You start off in a field in the first one, and currently we are in a castle. Now, don't ask me why we're in a castle, or why the castle is precariously perched on the edge like someone just couldn't be bothered to finish the actual map. Anyway, but yeah, you run a tournament. An old style tournament, jousting, sword fighting and so on. At the beginning you doesn't get much, and you get more as you go on. So as you can see, this is what you get. Obviously it changes size and stuff as you go to different areas. But you have these little tents. These are your house knights. And you get to pick them. So these are my 3 from the first one I did. And I guess we didn't get all of them. Take that. So you can see they have lance, sword, bow and strength. So they'd be good at 3 things, or strength in general. Now to get other people over, you have to build things at the bottom. This stuff here makes people happier and they pay for it. This stuff here just makes it look nicer. This stuff here obviously keeps people going. Punishment, mess, happiness. Obviously then we have this area here. So we have the jousting, we have the melee, we have the surgeon's tent for the injured, and the training dummy to get our people up. And obviously there is also archery, but we don't have that in this campaign. So to get our people, we're going to have to build a stable. As you can see here. This will of course get us all the knights who will be visiting. We want as many knights as possible, because also it's telling us. And there we go, they will arrive across the bridge. Which weirdly starts off very small. I don't get the... Wait, what is that over there? What's a river? There they come. And obviously when they arrive, you can then start doing other things. Now, to get money, you don't actually need the tournament. The tournament is there, of course. But you only get money if you win. You have 4, and we have just invited 14 others, give or take. So that's not 18 people. That's, you know, it's not very good at winning. Look at them walking around. So, you make your money by having things your people can do. Beer wagons, stuff like that. Because you obviously want them to pay all the money to drink all the stuff, eat all the food, and so on. So yeah, because we build this here, then this here. Now there isn't too much to it. So we can start the tourney. Obviously I need something for them to do. Right now we have nothing. What do you think? Melee? It's going to have to be melee. That's all I can afford. I can only afford 1. Oof. So I'm going to build this here. I put it here, why not? Like that. Now to start the tourney, you just simply open it up. And then, yeah, so you can see what's here, you can see obviously how things are going. My finances are pretty meh. So you just number sales, you can see what's going on. You can choose how much they cost and the alcohol content. But obviously what you really want to do is start a tournament. Now we only have 1 melee arena, so this has to be the entire thing. But you can schedule them across 2 arenas, of course. As you can see, it goes 8, 16, it's only 16. They go into there, they fight to that, and you see them as they go along. So the teams will actually start preparing. Now, of course, we don't really have anything else. It literally is just 1. There isn't much space for everything. But they are, in fact, there. And here come the peasants. Even the knights are eating. But yeah, you don't make money from this unless you win, really. You make money from the selling of items. God, they're already littering. The knights are already littering. That's a mug. And that's kind of what the game is. Have we started this? Did we not start this tournament? Okay, we haven't started it. There we go. Bone on the floor. So you can see how well things are doing. You can see what each and every knight is. You can see here. Here you see who's fighting. You see what his strike level is, his grapple, his parry, his thrust. You can see everything about each and every knight you have. There we go. You can also see obviously their skill. You see their ability. I click fight round 1 of 2, and I think I've just skipped in through it accidentally. Let's have a quick check. Yeah. Right, yes. Let's have a look. So combat you don't get involved in. Once you've set things up, they fight. As you can see, they're all going there. So there we go. Prepare for the fight scene. Oh, they will also do Robin Hood Men in Tights quotes constantly. Oh. And the combat. Oof. The animation isn't the best. Not the best at all. Oh. I might need to get a surgeon's tent. Oh, who won? So you can level them up, and then level up, you can put more strength in. This guy's good with the bow, let's actually put him good with the sword, a bit more strength. And eventually you can get better gear. You can level up their gear, as you can see. Obviously I can't afford it, but you can level up their gear the higher they are. Sword, bow, shield, stuff like that. So your guys will start winning more. And obviously you want them to win more because then they level up more. And then you get better and better and better. That's about all there really is, if I'm bluntly honest. I have played it a fair bit. It's a bit of a slow one. There's obviously a few more excitingly awesome things they added in, like archery and so on. There's Loxley. Yeah, we are we're Loxley. Forgot about that. Let's put your strength up more. Do that. Sell food and drink. No, for 4. Let's get some more money. And let's up your sword. Why not? There we go. Some more money. And about sums it up. Each and every one of these, as you slowly expand, you only get so much you can do. So many people you bring in, so much stuff you can do. You can, of course, build slightly more things, but only have 2 of these, 2 of these. And that's really it. Now, obviously, as you go further in the campaign, you get unlocked more stuff. But you get 18 knights in this particular campaign. 4 of them are yours. You won't get more knights. More knights don't get cycled in. You have those 18 and those 18 alone. You don't get a big area where you can expand and grow. This is what you get. So there isn't too much to do. There isn't too much to do at all. So I'm going to quickly skip ahead and get like a little bit more down for you to see. But this is kind of what you're seeing. Obviously you get more money as more people do stuff. The more things you get active, the better. But this is kind of it. Anyway, catch you again in a few minutes. Be a second for you, like 20, 30 for me. It's a bit of a slow game. Now, while I'm waiting for more exciting things to happen, as you can see, I do have both of them up and running now. You can't really do too much. You can't schedule multiple things, as you can see. It's either melee or cavalry. You can't do many things. So, yeah, my 16 guys are doing stuff over here. Now, the animations themselves are alright. They're workable, but they're not too good. As you can see, they don't really do much. They're like just punching each other. And there's blood splashes from nothing happening. So the actual what they're doing does not actually indicate what they're doing. If a guy slams his fist into the guy, there's no blood. It's just a pre-canned animation. The blood could literally happen as they're walking around each other. It's just random damage being done. And also the people don't look right. Like, look at that. Is that a nose? What's wrong with their noses? Why is that person so skinny? Look at that one. There's a little bit of odd stuff here and there with all that kind of thing. So you got that going on. And obviously, it works. It's a workable game. The music is the same repeated song over and over again. Who won? Who are you? Liechtenstein. Yeah, but all the names you'll see are definitely from films and popular culture. But yeah, Group A, Group B, it just is what it is. Schedule. And the way to win and get all the money is literally schedule, play, schedule, play, schedule, play. It doesn't actually matter. These people don't really get tired. You don't really care about their opinions. And the people are only here to get food and drink and eat. But yeah, it's just, there isn't too much here to do. It's a nice attempt, because I haven't seen very many games which work in this genre. There's very few medieval style management games out there where you run a fair. In fact, I don't know of any others at all now I think about it. But it's just, there isn't too much to do. There isn't too much to do at all. Like, even if you win, who cares? That's what it boils down to. Who cares? Because it's actually very hard to lose. Obviously, the excitement goes up when there's no rain. Obviously, I don't have any seating arrangements put down. It goes up when there's food and things to drink and eat. You don't just leave things over time and people just get happy about stuff. There isn't too much risk for people being sad. Oh no, they're really, really sad whenever it rains. Well, eventually I'll probably build some kind of stand. But, you know, just when it's not raining, people get happy again. How are my people doing? Are we ever winning anything? Nope, nope, nope. Maybe Ricusio? But yeah. It's just, yeah, there's not too much to do. Ooh, that'd be good. Up his damage. Get a better sword. Let's get a better sword. There you go, Ricusio. Got a better sword. Never mind even hitting the ground. You see how that? See how the combat, like the blood just, and the actual health damage. Well, actually, that actually sort of lined up. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it's matching what you're seeing. So there's a few tightening of animations. Obviously, like seeing a bit more music because this song is being ingrained into my head very much so. Complete the day. Okay, gonna complete the day. Look at the next one. See if it's changed just for you guys. Because the day is currently there. We'll get to the end of the day. See what happens in the next one. Maybe get more exciting things to show off. Maybe I'll even build something for you. So I've made it to the next day, the next part of the campaign. And it's telling me I need to open the grounds. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's deleted some of my buildings. I had an item over here. Just... Okay, so this introduced me to the nobility. Nobility, of course, slightly noble. But we don't really care. Let's quickly start a schedule to get some more money coming in. It's actually deleted some of my buildings. Obviously, nobility, they're basically the same as regular peasants. There's slightly more to do because they require slightly more exciting things. But otherwise, it doesn't really matter. They're still going to require their own stuff, do their own thing. Well, the game, basically, once you set it up, you just put it on again. Literally, just start another event, start another event, start another event. Once the events are going, you don't really have any other issues. Which kind of kills the replayability. Once you've played the first couple of levels, there isn't much replayability. And I think that's probably where this game will fail. A game about managing your own... Oh, here comes nobles. Those horses being strangled. It doesn't matter. A game about managing your own fairground should have constant replayability, you know. Things can happen. Do some of this, do some of that. At worst, occasionally a thief steals something. But who cares? Who genuinely cares? Occasionally, you can buy stuff for your guys to use, potions and so on. But again, who cares? There really isn't much in the way of things to make you want to care and get directly involved. And that's the problem. Once you've set your thing up, you can literally go and walk away. And you only have to interact again when it's time to set up the next tournament. And obviously you can't have multiple tournaments at once. You can't just have, like, say, the knights jousting while there's a sword fight going on in another field somewhere. You have to only have one thing. It's disappointing. It had promise, because like I said, I've never seen a game like this before. But here we are. Without it. Which is a shame. It is a shame. God, the nobles do get nice things, don't they? There you go. Eat all the buns. And that's just what it is. Obviously, you can, like I say, upgrade your guys, give them potions and so on. But it's if you want to, really. There's no real need to. Because once you've bought your guys the best equipment and so on in the game, which obviously you do, like you upgrade them, once they have better stats and equipment, that's all that matters. Once your guys have leveled up a couple of times, they'll always be better. Always be better. They'll wipe out the opposition really quite easily. So, yeah, once you got things sorted, there's nothing for you to do. And there's no real replayability value. You don't really care about these people. You don't really care about these people at all. So why don't they make a few Sherwood of Locksley quotes? So occasionally they quote a little bit from Monty Python. And that's where it falls down. There's just no replayability. And it's a good idea, just not the best executed. Which, quite sad, but there you are. Good idea, just not well executed. So this has been Tourney, a first impression. Not sure how long this video is. Might not even break the 10-minute barrier. Just, yeah, it is what it is. Could have been good. If you're going to try it out yourself, link description downstairs below. I'm the Fallen Shogun. I try and bring you indie games of all the exciting strategy, tactics, survival, management games. But sometimes they're amazing. Sometimes they're just alright. This one is, it's just alright. I'd definitely have loved to have seen a lot more variety and a lot more replayability. Like, even just having a better field would be great. The other scenario is one guy teaching him to be an archer. Otherwise, you've got this, the campaign. Anyway, take care, be awesome, be epic, be amazing. I'll be seeing you next Who Said Indie. Till next time, stay safe out there.